Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Fitz's Guinea Vision. Today we are going to talk about fur loss. So what causes fur loss with guinea pigs? Well, there's multiple things. The number one obvious things would be mange mites or fungal infections. Now, I made a mistake, everyone. First of all, let's notice Peppa has some fur loss on her belly. And she's got some fur loss on her back over here. It's not as noticeable to everyone, but she does have some fur loss. And I am treating her for mites as well as fungal, just to be on the safe side, but a natural reaction to fur loss, or not natural reaction, but one reason that could be causing fur loss is also stress. If you have your guinea pigs in a cage that is too small, that can cause stress on guinea pigs. It can cause them to possibly start fighting, and it can cause them to tug at their fur, and that's known as barbering. Now, I don't know 100% that this is because of barbering, but out of 10 girls in this room, she's the only one that has any fur loss, which leads me to believe it could be caused by stress. Okay, we're going to put some pea flakes in there for her. I don't want her getting stressed out, which is why I just grabbed her from the cuddle cup. Now, right here, I'm going to show you this little hidey house. It is beyond adorable. I've always wanted them for the guinea pigs. But unfortunately, I can't use it. Now, you would think, well, sure, why can't the guinea pigs fit in there? They can. And that's the thing. They can fit in there. However, I have found that at times both Peppa and Tilly were both in that little hidey house. Now, if one of them was annoying the other, that can cause them stress. It can cause them to barber one another, or nip at each other, or barber. So like I said, I'm playing it safe by treating for fungal and for mites, just to be on the safe side. But I actually believe that this could be stress related. Now, another thing that causes fur loss could also be hormonal. When girls get to a certain age, sometimes their hormones can go out of balance, and it will cause fur loss. Now for Peppa, I don't think it's fungal, and I actually don't really think that it is mites, for the fact that it doesn't seem to be itching her. She doesn't seem to be scratching. There's no open sores anywhere surrounding where the fur loss is. So it could be hormonal. It could be stress induced. So I am narrowing down the causes by, one, removing small hideys like this little house, and as I've mentioned before, I'm treating for mites and fungal just as a precaution in case it is, but I don't think it is. Peppa. Good girl. So, I will move this camera. I don't know if you can see it, but right over here, there's the patch of fur loss, and then right over here. But as I've mentioned, sorry for the camera moving, it's bouncing all around. There's absolutely no open sores or anything. You scared me. You scared me, Peppa. You scared me, beautiful. It's right here. There you go. So, fur loss can be caused by stress. It can be caused by hormonal changes. It can be because of mites. It can be because of fungal infections. But the most important thing to remember when you notice something like this is to not panic. If you don't have the necessary means to treat for mites or fungal on hand, book an appointment with your local exotics vet, and they will get you set up with what's needed to take care of the situation. Now, naturally with me, if Peppa loses any more fur and I notice that she might be in pain or any open sores, then I will book an appointment with my vet. But I'm not necessarily seeing any issues like that right now, so I don't feel the need to contact the vet just yet. But this is why it is extremely important that you handle your piggies as much as possible so that you can pick them up, you can observe them, you can notice situations like this. You can listen to their breathing. Hang on, let's bring this up here. You can pick them up. You listen to their breathing. Oh, careful, baby girl. You can check their nails, which they all had piggy trims the other day. You can feel around for any lumps or anything that's just abnormal, which I don't feel anything. Oh, look at you. You stained your chin, silly girl. She's got a green chin from the lettuce I just gave her. But it is also a good bonding experience to have with your piggy. Isn't it, Peppa? I love you. Hi. beautiful girl. So, to recap, I know I've repeated it a couple of times, but if you notice fur loss in your guinea pig, don't panic. Pick your guinea pig up, look around. If it's mange mites, usually the fur loss will be in the shape of like a V. And if it's fungal, usually that would be around either the feet, the eyes, the nose, sometimes the mouth. It's unusual for it to be in other places of the body, but that doesn't mean that it does not happen that way. I'm sorry, I don't have any more treats over here, baby girl. But if it is a fungal, or if it's a fungus causing the fur loss, you can give your guinea pig a antifungal bath using Davis Myconazole shampoo. If you don't have that, you can probably use Head and Shoulders. I've actually gone ahead and placed an order on Amazon for the Myconazole shampoo. I've been using Head and Shoulders, but if the fur loss with Peppa is because of a fungus, well, the Myconazole shampoo will definitely take care of that. And I have Ivermectin already, so it's important to have these things on hand. I believe I've done a video about having a guinea pig emergency care kit. We will probably do an updated video in the near future with the must-haves for an emergency care kit. So I want to thank you all for watching. There we go. And we will talk to you all in the next video.